live. With coverage you can count on. News Channel 8 at 6 continues.
A show of solidarity on university and college campuses all across the nation on the first anniversary of the Virginia Tech shootings.
Here in Connecticut, students at the University of New Haven use actions, not words, to speak volumes. Brian Burnell explains the meaning behind their silent support.
The tragedy of a year ago, 32 students and faculty shot and killed on the campus of Virginia Tech University, is remembered. At the University of New Haven, 32 students, one for each Virginia Tech victim, wear black, with the exception of ribbons around their necks. Ribbons in the Virginia Tech colors, made by friends and relatives of those who died. They lie silent for 3 minutes while the names of the dead are read.
Ryan Clark, Austin Cloyd.
Leading this demonstration, Gisela Marin. She's head of New Yorkers Against Gun Violence. Her daughter, Jessica Santos, was getting ready to start her sophomore year in 2006 here at the University of New Haven. She was killed in a random drive-by shooting in Yonkers, New York.
This was something that I never expected to happen to me, a tragedy like this to touch my family. I lived in a nice neighborhood. That didn't happen in my neighborhood, but I've come to find that gun violence affects anyone, whether you live in inner city neighborhoods or in very affluent neighborhoods.
She says the point of lying still for 3 minutes is to illustrate the time it takes to buy a gun at a gun show with no background check. It's a loophole that she's trying to get closed, state by state. She says people who have not lived her nightmare don't understand.
Until this happened to me, I didn't really understand how important it is to, to try to do something about it before it becomes, another Columbine, another Virginia Tech, or, another tragedy like that.
It is appropriate that many of the students taking part here are criminal justice majors.
48% of students here who major in criminal justice. So there was a lot of students who were interested, and, they contacted me like, oh, well, let's be part of the protest. I was like, sure, why not?
This type of demonstration was repeated across the nation, and Gisela continues to take her message to lawmakers, appearing in Albany last week to lobby New York legislators to close the gun show loophole. On the campus of the University of New Haven, I'm Brian Burnell, reporting for News Channel 8.